Here, rooms at the state capitol are booked with study after study, all meant to help direct legislation. One this week focused on fixing the aging infrastructure at state parks, with a little help from a state that's done it before. The Oklahoma House has 110 studies on the calendar.
The cap, you say, is $9 million, right?
But not all have
My name's Shay Lewis.
insight from a neighbor.
I'm the director of Arkansas State Parks.
A neighbor at a crossroads nearly 3 decades ago.
Conditions within the state park system really deteriorated.
So we're talking about decades of disinvestment that we're trying to catch up for.
A crossroads Shelley Zumwalt says Oklahoma is at now. $350 million of state park maintenance delayed.
Many of the projects, if we don't do them now, we're basically deciding that we're not going to improve that park to the point where we'll probably have to close it down.
Arkansas fixed theirs with an 1/8% sales tax and a 10-year plan, which they shared with legislators like Josh Cantrell, who has a state park in his district.
Lake Murray State Park, the largest revenue generator of all the state parks that we have. One of the oldest state parks that we have.
He hopes this leads to a plan of our own.
That was the one thing that I think we definitely are going to get out of this. How we fund it is going to be another conversation.
A conversation that brought questions about other revenue generators.
The parking permits.
A parking pass.
So you mentioned parking pass was going to fix everything, and it hasn't.
I don't think we get out of the hole we're in with parking passes.
Only bringing in 1/3 of what it was supposed to, for a maintenance budget less than 1/3 the size of our neighboring state.
Routinely, we have people say, you know, I wanted to rough it, but this is too much.
Zumwalt hopes the insight brings legislation, not only to fix the outstanding problems, but increase what can be done in the future. Now, one solution presented would be lifting a cap put on state park maintenance in 2015. The department says it would reallocate millions currently going to the general revenue.